All right, hello. Welcome to Classic Tetris PAL. My name is SirMaser. It's the PAL BeNeLux Cup. The first ever BeNeLux Cup organized by Classic Tetris BeNeLux. Over the last week, 12 players have qualified for the PAL BeNeLux Cup. 8 players made it into the tournament. And we have a wonderful afternoon for you today. We'll play a round robin. What a round robin means is that you see Group A and Group B both have 4 players. They will play each other once this afternoon. And then in Group A, the numbers 1 and 2 will already qualify for the semi-final. So if you finish 1 or 2 today in Group A, you are certain of a semi-final spot. Numbers 3 and 4 will move on to the quarterfinals, and they will face the number 1 and 2 of Group B. Unfortunately, number 3 and 4 for Group B are eliminated after this afternoon. And then, when will the knockout stage be played? That will be tonight, starting at 1900 UTC, here also on Classic Tetris PAL. So we are currently waiting for one player to go live. And then the PAL action will start. Nope, I'm waiting for El Python. Because I need Group B first. I will be worrying about Group A in just 30 minutes. So we play like this. First off Group B, then Group A, Group B, Group A, Group B, and then the final matches will be Group A. Paulie isn't here today, at least this afternoon. He will be here this evening. I am on my own, and there's one reason for it. Not because I didn't want a co-commentator, but really that I wasn't happy with PAL mini tournament stream when, in my opinion, I dropped a lot of frames and sound and anything like that. So I figured if I don't have a co-commentator and I don't need to share my screen on Discord, I can use it. I did it with the CTP, so it worked. So we do that right now. Alright, we're going to move on to the 4-player scene. And hopefully Elp will be live in 1 minute. And if not, I'm sorry, but we're going to start a timer. Help will be live soon. Great. Just in case. A timer prepared. Hopefully we don't need to use it. Alright, we are going to wait for El Python to go live. And then the first matches of this PAL BeNeLux Cup will start. So let me introduce the players. On your left, we have from Belgium, a former first seed player in Classic Tetris PAL Tier 2. Was probably one of the favorites to win Tier 2, but lost in the finals to Kidenia. Like I said, from Belgium, it's RVP. And he's facing off against, making its PAL debut. Never played a competitive PAL match before. It is Sam TS, Sam the speedrunner. Alright, 2 minutes. Okie dokie, help. So, and then number 3. He is from the Netherlands. Widely known in the community, both in PAL and NTSC. Mr. L. Python. And on your right, we have a brand new face here in the online scene. I don't know if he ever played Tetris live at a live tournament, so forgive me if you did. But making its PAL online scene debut from the Netherlands, it's Bart. It isn't Bart Simpson, nope. So Bart, as Alp is live. Bart, this is your first classic Tetris match. Ooh, an RVP with a nice online fact too. A match with 2 people from Belgium facing against each other. Probably also the first time, well, definitely in PAL, because RVP doesn't play NTSC a lot and Sam doesn't really play PAL a lot. So it's the first time RVP versus Sam TS. Well, Bart, do you know the rules of a online match? Are you familiar with it, or do you want me to explain it? Okie dokie. If you know that, we're going to start the first matchups here in this PAL BeNeLux Cup. Level selections for game 1, 3 and 5 will be on the left side for RVP, on the right side for L Python. The higher seed has always the level selection advantage. Level selections will be 15 or 18 all tournament long. So both for Group B and Group A and the knockout stage, we use the 15 and 18. So if all 4 are ready, I'd like to see the level selections from RVP and Alp, and I'd like to see readies in chat from all 4 players, so we can get underway with the PAL BeNeLux Cup. Helpaitem is ready on 15. RVP is ready on 18. 18 action on the left side, 15 action on the right side. Let's get game number 1 of this PAL BeNeLux Cup in Group B on the way in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Alright, we are on the way on the left side. We are on the way on the right side. 18 action on the left, 15 action on the right. Sam already with a Tetris. Helpaitem already with a Tetris. RVP with an unfortunate start. Needs to burn. Bart also with his very first Tetris. Help is going for a very dirty high Tetris, but gets the long bar too late. And Python really in a difficult situation right now. 46,000 points for Helpaitem, 58,000 points for Bart. Bart is playing clean. Also RVP in a bit of trouble. It's now at 42,000 points. Sam already at 143,000 points. And that's right, and then yet no one from the Luxembourg has qualified. But hopefully they see this and want to play the next time. Helpaitem still in a digging situation. 57,000 points for Helpaitem, 118,000 points for Bart. Bart still looking clean. Got the right side open once more. On the left side, RVP at 65,000 points as Helpaitem tops out at 60,000 points. So Bart's making its online debut and already wins game number 1. So Bart, you can top out whenever you want. Also Sam is high, and Sam will top out to 207,000 points. So we're going to do a simul start. So RVP, you need to go to 208,000 points. 208,000 points. Welcome, Torza. Dang it, I missed a perfect clear. Was busy with how different things. 208,000 points for RVP. That's the goal to reach. That's and RVP is almost there. 201,000 points at the moment. 7,000 points to go. And the Tetris will do. RVP takes game number 1 on the left side. So Sam and Bart both can choose the level selection for game number 2. 15 or 18. Sam stays on 18. Bart is ready for 15. RVP is ready. Is Mr. El Python ready? Yes, El Python is. So let's get game number 2 underway. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Alright, game number 2 underway. Another bad start for El Python. Also, Bart is slowly digging down. And uncaps this right well. Is a Tetris ready? And Bart's cause the Tetris goes to 40,000 points. Elp still digging out. Is Tetris ready? No, it wasn't in Tetris. It was only a triple. On the left side, both players with 83,000 points. RVP and Sam. But RVP cleared 6 more lines that Sam did, so Sam has some time to catch up. Help is clear. Scores the Tetris, goes to 40,000 points. Bart covers this, counters it with a Tetris of his own. Ooh, RVP is getting high. Sam is going for a sensible Tetris, but miss drops that long bar. I'm sorry. Goes for another one. But now his board is real ugly. But also RVP is board is real ugly. So it's now a battle of the survival on the left side. 145 for RVP, 118 for Sam. On the left side, on the right side, we are clean. But Bart has a lead of 50,000 points. RVP is doing a wonderful job to get out of it. Uncovers the right side. Is a Tetris ready? Waits for the long bar. Sam also digging for his life. Scores a dirty Tetris for Sam. RVP is clean. On the right side, El Python is Tetris ready. Bart scores that Tetris. 171,000 points for Bart. 115,000 points for El Python. Is looking to transition the well back to the right, but got an unfortunate square, couldn't do anything with it. Sam with another Tetris, 210,000 points for Sam, 199,000 points for RVP. Scores the Tetris, goes to 222, so it's neck and neck on the left side. Sam takes the lead back. As both players are clean. Tetris for RVP. And a Tetris for Sam. 30 lines to go on the left side. On the right side, Elp has 20 lines to go before transition into level 16. Bart has 30 lines to go. And Bart has a lead of almost 80,000 points. And thank you, Michu, for the raid. Party of 5. Welcome to the PAL BeNeLux Cup. And RVP really wants to square to the left. Just got that L piece over to the left. Really wants a long bar to the right. Gets a long bar. Puts over another long bar. A Tetris and a triple for RVP. Goes to 307,000 points. Sam is still in the lead. 320. So 5 lines to go on the left side before the level 19 transition. RVP transitions into 19 with a Tetris. 355. Sam transitions into 19, 331. What can these people do on 19? RVP really wants something going to the right, but Sam tops out at 333. So RVP is safe for game number 2, gets his second heart. And on the right side, both players transitions. Help already at level 17, 244. Help has major issues with level 17, can't see anything on his LCD TV. Bart is at 327,000 points, Alpaitum is at 244,000 points. Well, Alpaitum just got that long bar over to the right. Tetris for Bart, 370. Alpaitum is on level 18, 6 lines to go before the 19 transition. And scores the Tetris into 19, 306, but it won't be enough unless Alp can perform a miracle on 19 play. Nope. Alpaitum tops out 307, so Bart is safe for game number 2, gets his second heart. Alright. Level selections are for RVP and Alpaitum. RVP chooses 18, Alpaitum chooses 15. Sam is ready. Let's see if Bart is ready. And Bart is ready. Let's get game number 3 underway. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Everyone is wondering about the PB of Bart. Let me look it up. Bart has a PAL PB of 525,000 points. Alright, we are on the way for game number 3. 18 action on the left side once more, 15 action on the right side once more. Once again, Bart, off to a great start, is playing clean. Sam is Tetris ready from row 2. Ooh, misdrops that as Z piece. But luckily it covers it right well and gets a long bar after it, so scores a Tetris. R3P had a difficult start, but managed to control himself and is a Tetris ready. And Alpaitem also once more with a difficult start on 15, but uncovers it right well and is clean. Not Tetris ready though, but Alpaitem is a Tetris ready right now. Bart with a Tetris, 83,000 points for Bart. Alpaitem with a Tetris goes to 76,000 points. RVP with a Tetris, 140,000 points. Sam is at 123. So Sam in a digging situation. Also turn it into Tetris opportunity. Is now Tetris ready. Really wants a long bar for a very dirty Tetris. But is Sam playing too risky? RVP with a Tetris goes to 214,000 points. Scores another Tetris, 237. Sam is a Tetris ready on column 8. But has so much garbage that he needs to cover up his Tetris well. 144,000 points for Sam. But finally scores that dirty Tetris. Help with the Tetris goes to 176. Is in the lead because Bart is only at 153 at the moment. And Bart is setting up for a column 5 Tetris. So Bart is ready for column 5, but covers up his Tetris well. RVP at 353. Sam is at 188. RVP having a huge lead at the moment. Both players cleared the same amounts of lines, 103. Alpaitem covers up his right well. Reader wants a piece, L piece over to column 3-4. Sam now is looking clean. RVP isn't looking clean at the moment. 433 for RVP, 310 for Sam. On the right side, 246 for Alpaitem, 192 for Bart. But Bart is in serious trouble and will top out at 192. And RVP will top out at 459. So Alp is safe for game number 3. And Sam doesn't get the score of RVP. So it's a sweep for RVP in the first game. So Alp, you can top out. RVP versus Sam ends in 3-0. So we need the level selection from Bart and already, or from Alp. I was looking for that reverse sweep. Bart is ready. Alpitum is ready. Let's get game number 4 on the way. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we are on the way for game number 4. Well, Python plays very risky on 15 early on. Has his right well covered. And need the right pieces right now, otherwise it will be game over before we even started. Python uncovers his right well. Once a long bar, gets a long bar, scores the Tetris. Ooh, Python misdrops that J piece. Bart is looking clean. And it will be probably game over for Python. Doesn't get a long bar and will top out. It's only 25,000 points. So Bart is already safe for that game number 4 and wins his online competitive debut. So GG's to Bart. If we have a real quick look at the standings in Group B, RVP has first place, Bart second place, Alp third, and Sam fourth. Coming up, the first matches in Group A, we have Sid Neff and Luke versus Wing and Rocco. I will be preparing that, we'll be back in a minute.